Alright, hello guys. This is going to be a quick tutorial on how to show you to export animations from Maya over to Marmoset Toolbag. So, first as first, we're going to create a quick set. Now, to create a quick set, you're going to select all the joints. So, I select all the root joints first. So, the spine, hips to the legs, the clavicles, the arms, the neck to the head, the wrists. Should really bump up the size of these things, but hey, I'll select it already. Now we're going to select the geo. So, body and backpack. Gonna go over to create sets, quick select set, and we're going to title it fourth. Fourth set. Now I'm calling it fourth set because we already have a third, second, and first from previous tries. So we're going to add to shelf and make sure that you are on your custom because it's already empty. So add to shelf, fourth. Deselect, click it again. There you go. It's a quick and easy selection. So you can just do is go back to it whenever you're ready to export. Now next up comes the animating. You may see that there is keyframes on every single frame. It's because we've already baked it. This is what it looks like. It's just a quick jump. So when you do that, when you are done with your animating, your initial animating on the controls, we're going to want to go up to the animation tab, key, and bake animation. Now you're going to want to go to the options box, edit, reset settings. Now you're going to want to stick with the defaults. The defaults work pretty good. So everything's all good. Hit bake. And when you hit bake, it should look like this. Alright. So, what next? We're going to be going over to the game exporter. As soon as it opens, I forgot, it's right here on the bottom. Now, with the game exporter opened up, we're going to the animation clips at the very top. Export selection. And we're going to title this animation since it starts from frame 1 and ends at 48. We're going to be sticking with that. Hit play just to see if it's the right one. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. Yep, it's perfect. Gonna set it back to 1. Title it space jump ing. Let's do that. So clip is named. Let's see, bake animation. We're gonna stick with that. Embed media, up XEY, file type ASCII, FEX version 2016, 2017 default. We're gonna send it over to our desktop and we're titling it Space Jump Astro _2. I'm calling it 2 because we already have a 1. Now let's see, we are going to export. Cannot export selection. Oh right. So when you do this, it's because we haven't selected anything yet. This is where the quick set comes in. So hit the fourth and hit export. There you go. It's loading up and it's all good to go. So I'm gonna bring it over to Marmoset. Open a Marmoset. So right here is just a default. This is just the T-pose without no animation. So what we're gonna do is, well, we started it off by just dropping in the basic model with the textures on, already organized and good to go. So what we'll do is just delete the geo and the backpack. Bring this down by a bit. Grab the space jump, number 2, drop it in. And here he is. Notice how there's no texture on him. And since he has the same UV mapping as the previous model, I'm gonna grab the material, slap it onto here, and there you go. It's all good to go. And we're gonna grab this and slap it onto the backpack too. It's all good to go also. Now, if everything should go according to plan, we should be able to play him. Jump. Jump. Yep, there we go. And he's all good to go. Now, when I initially started out exporting to Marmoset without making the animation, the torso would be here already. It wouldn't move, it wouldn't translate, it would just be rotating. So imagine like it's a fancy looking C. So the head, body, and legs. It'd be like that. The head would translate over to where the torso is already at, and the legs would transfer over to where the body is already. So it's going to be like taffy. So that's why you're going to want to pick the animation on every single frame. Talking with Frank, that has helped out a bunch. So I am Lucius Salt, part of Tucker Studios, and that is how you export from Maya to Marmoset. Ciao.